on. I'm not going anywhere.
Natalie, she said you were leaving.
I ain't having this.
Oh, wait!
No, Janine. No, wait. No chat. I don't want to know.
Why? Are you scared of what I've got to say?
I'm not scared of anything.
Then please just hear me out, all right? 5 minutes. You're so sure of yourself. You're so sure that you're doing the right thing. Please, please, just listen to what I've got to say.
Yeah, all right. That was Andy. He's coming over.
Right.
Are you sure it's all there?
Oh, yeah, look. Every penny, darling. So, might not eat for a week, but at least I get to keep the use of my legs.
She's got a point, all right? First you're around the house, then the club is too much.
But I'm your wife, Den. She's got to accept that.
Look, the club's Sharon's life. She's the boss. That's the way it is.
What, even if I own a chunk of it?
You'll get your share, all right. Look, can't you find something else to do with your time and talents?
Well, like what?
How things? Yeah, fine, thanks, you.
Why aren't you going to introduce us?
Oh, yeah, Chrissy, Ian, Chrissy.
Oh, yeah.
You're my wife.
See the blonde with the tan? It's Den's wife.
Get away.
No, it is. I just don't tell Ian.
Idle gossip. Never listen to it.
No, you just spread it, didn't you, Doc?
What do you think, Paul?
What, her? Oh, just his type. Cheap.
Here comes the birthday girl.
Where have you two been?
Well, just whisked her off to the allotments.
Oh, yeah. Very romantic. What were you doing, picking cabbages?
No, actually, I proposed.
They're going to do me for murder. Look, they found my stuff. Here. They can place me at the scene, all right? That detective, Banks, he wants my blood. He actually thinks that I did this.
And?
And I didn't. I didn't kill Laura. You know I didn't. You have to tell the police.
I don't have to do anything.
They're going to charge me with murder. They're testing for my DNA, Pat. You are my only hope.
I am not going to tell the police anything.
So you'd lie to them? You'd have me banged up for something that I did not do?
Well, it was sort of square things, wasn't it?
Pat, I'm innocent. I didn't do this.
What about Barry?
Barry has got nothing to do with this.
He's got everything to do with it. You admitted it to Nat. You admitted it to me. In fact, you stood in front of me scoffing, proud of what you've done. You killed him, Janine, and now you are gonna pay.
And you decided, just like that. No thought, no discussion.
What's there to discuss?
Marriage and what it means. His duties as an husband, his responsibilities, the nature of the commitment.
Doc, I love him. So you're really happy then?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy. What more could I want?
Don't. I think I'm gonna cry.
Champagne.
Thank you.
You can't send me to prison for something that I haven't done.
You got a better suggestion?
Tell the truth.
And watch you walk away scot-free? The house, the money, swanning about airs and graces? No, I don't think so.
That's what this is about, isn't it? You resent me for what I've got. You're bitter. Stuck here, me over there in that house.
Don't be ridiculous.
No, that's it. That's it, I can see it. Okay, fine. Maybe I was unfair. And that was your house. You were married to Roy, you can have it.
You're trying to bribe me, Janine?
I'm trying to make amends, Pat. I've hurt you, all right? I can see that now. I pushed Barry into being tough on you. The house is more yours than it is mine, anyway.
I don't care about the house or the money. What I care about is you killing murdering another human being and getting away with it.
So you're just gonna lie? You're gonna lie to the police? You're gonna lie to the courts? Do you really think that you can carry that through? Do you? Standing up in court, your hand on a Bible, lying your face off.
Whatever it takes.
Why? Because I'm so out of control? Because I'm a bad person?
That's right.
And who made me like this? I mean, do you think I did it all by myself?
You've had it no worse than anybody else.
Oh, no. No, of course I haven't. Mum dying of cancer in some stinking hospital. My dad running off and leaving me with you.
Don't you dare lay this at my door. I was not your mother. I just stepped in because June had died.
And it didn't take you long, did it? My mum was barely in the ground and you were flat on your back for Dad. And then there's Roy, driven to his death by you. Yeah, you're some great role model, Pat, aren't you? You're so fit to judge.
Whatever I did because of love, because I was crazy in love with your dad. It wasn't for money, and it certainly wasn't cruel.
Cruelty doesn't come out of thin air, Pat. Cruelty comes out of neglect. Yeah, okay. So, I've done some bad things. But I'm not this evil person. I'm just me. I'm just Janine, that little girl that you used to put to bed every night. That little girl that you used to cuddle because I was so scared that you were going to walk out that door and leave me. I haven't changed. I'm still living in the same house that we did then. You, me, Dad, Ricky. All of us round that breakfast table. Dad with a fry-up and some big plan. You telling Ricky off for something. Sonia coming round to pick me up. That was the last time I was ever really happy. That was the last time before my dad just left.
Okay. You've had it hard, we all have. But look at Sonia. She didn't even know her dad. Her family shot to pieces. She ain't out there killing people. She's a nurse trying to make something of her life. You see, it's not about what happens to you. It's about who you are.
And who am I? Frank Butcher's daughter, 9 years old and abandoned.
I was 52. He left me without a penny to my name, with kids that weren't even mine. He broke my heart and all.
Exactly. See, we were in it together. But you were a grown-up, Pat. You could cope. I was just a little girl. You don't know what it was like for me. I used to sneak out and stand by that front gate just waiting for him to come home. Waiting for hours sometimes. Once, I scratched my name in the brick wall. Just sitting, waiting. Scratching away until my fingernails were chipped and my hands were bleeding, just wishing that my dad would come home. But he never came.
And I suppose you blame me for all this.
No, I don't blame you. I don't blame anyone. I can see now. I can understand that sometimes people, they just flip. They can't cope. They lose it. Dad was weak. He ran away. Maybe I'm a bit like him. Maybe that's what happened to me. Up on that cliff. Barry all over me. All those years stretching ahead. Maybe I just panicked. I shouldn't have. I know that I shouldn't have. To tell you the truth, Pat, all I did was just push him away from me. That is all. Them things I said to you last week. I just wanted to hurt you. I feel so alone. I've got no one. My dad's gone. Claire, Diane, Ricky, my own brother, he won't even speak to me. You hate me. I've got no one.
Very good, Janine. Do you know that was Oscar winning? You got your speech ready?
I mean it. Pat, I mean every word that I'm saying. I'm not some axe-wielding maniac. I'm just a little girl who doesn't know any better than to hit out. Hurt other people before they hurt me.
Exactly. And that's what makes you dangerous, why you've got to be stopped.
And you think you're the one to do it?
I'm the only one who can.
Do you really think you can see that through?
I can do it.
Because I don't think you can, Pat. Because you know in your heart that this is wrong. You want to do the right thing, okay? I understand that. But this isn't it. Look, I've learned my lesson. You have taught me my lesson. But you have got to come clean. Go to the police and tell the truth. This is your chance to do something right for a change. You can do it. You know you can.
I don't think so.
But you have to.
No, Janine, I don't have to do anything. I can't save you, but I can make sure that you don't hurt anybody else.
Pat! Pat! Pat, you can't do this! Have you not listened to a word that I've said?
Oh, yes, I've listened. And I haven't believed a word of it. You were going to face the music, Janine. I'll make sure of that. And no one is going to help you.
Things didn't work out for us in Spain, so we thought we'd try again over here. New job, new place.
So what are you doing?
Well, nothing at the moment. I'm unemployed.
Well, you want to try catering? I mean, it's a very underrated profession. I'll give you a try one in Chippy if you like.
I don't think so.
Chris is a trained hairdresser and beautician. Very good too, she is.
Yeah? I'll tell you what, you want to have a chat with my mate Kate? She runs a nail bar. Hey? Oh, come on over, Kate.
Hiya.
You all right?
What's up with Sharon? I was all dolled up to go out and she cancels on me.
I haven't got the foggiest, darling. Was that a drink?
Yeah, I'll get them. I'm Kate, by the way.
Oh, hi, I'm Chrissy. I'm Den's wife.
Yeah, she's a trained beautician and a hairdresser. You want to have a chat with her?
Yeah, I will do. I'll just get the drinks in first.
No, I'll give you that. There's free stuff.
She seems nice.
Yeah. That's a fresh stuff.
Hey, everybody, come your attention, please. Nice and quiet. All right, we'd like to propose a toast to the future Mr. and Mrs. Fowler. So please raise your glasses. Wish them all the best for the future. Martin and Sonia.
What?
I need your help.
No! Whatever it is, no.
I'm about to be arrested. They're going to charge me with murder. Laura's murder.
And?
I didn't do it.
I hear.
I am telling you, Paul, I didn't do this.
Like you didn't do Barry, eh?
I'd had a row with her. But she was still alive when I left her.
Well, that's great, isn't it, eh? You'll get off, you're innocent.
No! That's the whole point. I won't. They've got evidence. They know that I was there. We'd had a row. She gave me this, and I just gave her something in return. Oh. And now they've got my DNA.
Why are you telling me all this? What are you doing here?
I just told you.
Told me what? Oh, what? You want my help? Well, you know, didn't you? You know I ain't gonna give it. Whatever it is you want, however desperate you are, I don't give a damn.
But I thought that you wanted to do the right thing. I thought that you wanted to be good.
Tried it. Didn't work.
Well, then this is your chance to try it again.
You're having a laugh, aren't you?
Listen to me. I didn't do this. I was with Pat at the time.
Well, that's great. You got an alibi, ain't you?
No, that's the whole point. I haven't, because she won't give me one. She's lying to the police.
Pat? Lying?
Well, she's got it in for me, her and Natalie. They're trying to fit me up.
Do me a favour.
Look at me, all right? You know me. You know me better than anybody else. You can tell when I'm lying. You knew up in Scotland, and you'd know now. me up.
So what do you want me to do? Go around there threatening Pat? Oh, maybe beat her up for you.
I want an alibi.
I don't believe you.
It's the right thing to do.
What are you talking about?
That is all you kept on about, Paul. A couple of months ago, how you wanted to do the right thing. Well, Pat's framing me and you could put me in the clear.
I know you may be desperate, Janine, but you ain't stupid. I ain't gonna go for that.
Well, then, for old time's sake, I'm gonna go to jail, Paul. Help me.
Help you? What, like you helped me? Like you helped me with Natalie, huh?
All I did was tell her the truth.
You stitched me up.
Well, you threw me out on the street. You turned your back on me.
And you killed Barry!
Yes, I did! But it's old news. We know why I did it. We know it's a mess. I've done a terrible, terrible thing, and it's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. But I didn't do this.
Rough justice.
It ain't justice at all. And anyway, even if it was, who cares? Who cares? You? No. You wanted all that good stuff. Natalie, being a dad, and where did it get you? Nowhere.
Because of you.
It wouldn't have worked out. Natalie isn't right for you. She never was. But I am. I always was. Now we've got our chance. I'm still here, Paul. It's you and me. It's not too late.
But it is. Much too late.
No, it isn't. We could go into that bedroom right now. In seconds, it would be just like it was. It'd be so good. It'd be better. Please, just get me out of this mess. Give me an alibi. We can sell up, we'll split the cash, and we can just get out of here.
You serious?
Totally. 50-50. Time the house was sold, the car lot, that's going to be what? 400k? Paul, that is 200 grand each. Cash. For you and me.
200.
For an alibi. Just a few words. You've done worse than that. You've done a lot worse. And plus, you get a bonus. You get me.
Don't. Just don't.
How do you know you don't want to until you've tried?
You know, I told you before. I didn't. I can't.
But look, Natalie's gone now. Everything has changed. We're right back to where we started. Me and you together. See? I still haven't changed.
I can't. Yeah, just touching you. I can't.
Look, just the money then. All right, if you don't want to be with me, that is fine. We can sell up. We'll go our separate ways.
No, I can't.
Why not? I mean, you want to be so happy, so virtuous. What have you got? Nothing. Look, I've got money. I have got lots of money. I mean, look at you. You live in this dump. Natalie's left you. She ain't interested. Your brother's out there, the other side of the world, having a great time. And you're like some overgrown kid, stuck at home with Yolandi and Patrick. A gooseberry. Nobody wants you here. Nobody wants you at all. Nobody but me.
But I've told you. I ain't interested. Just leave me alone.
But I'm innocent.
I don't care. You know, even if you are, I don't care.
Paul, you've got to help me. Tell me what you want, all right?
I don't want nothing from you, nothing. You know, I don't want anything to do with you. I ain't lying for you ever again.
Okay. All right, well then, just get me out of here. I mean, you must know some people.
Oh.
Come on, you can make a call. Get me a passport. Just get me out of the country. I have got 40 or 50 grand over there at that house. That money, right, it could be yours. Just one phone call. Please. Paul, cover my back.
Can't do it.
But you have to. Paul, you have to help me now! Please, the longer we leave it, the worse it's gonna get. I mean, the results from the DNA, they're gonna get back and they're gonna charge me. Please, they could turn up here any minute, any second. I haven't got anyone else to turn to. Please. Paul, I love you. I've never loved anybody else. Please help me.
No.
In here, love.
You look awful.
That's what comes of spending time with Janine. Just being with her is toxic.
She didn't try and talk you into anything, did she?
She tried.
You said no?
Of course.
Good. Because it doesn't matter what she used to be to you, Pat. She's a murderer now. She's killed 2 people. She doesn't deserve anyone's help, least of all ours.
Yeah, mate, it's all there. Same time next week, yeah?
Yeah, only this time I want the lot.
What?
I want the lot. Everything that's left, all 7 grand of it.
No, Andy, you can't do that because we had an agreement.
Read the small print.
What small print? I didn't sign anything.
Exactly. Now, you either pay the rest up, full whack, or you take the consequences.
No, listen, I can't do that. I can't get that sort of dosh in 1 week.
Well, that's a shame, because I prefer Cat Moore as a bride than a widow. Your choice.
She was in a state crying. She said you were fitting her up.
And you believed her?
Was it true?
Of course it's not true. Tell him, Pat.
She wanted me to give her an alibi. I can't.
You sure about that? Only I know Janine. It seems to me that she might be telling the truth.
And if she was, you'd care, would you?
They're going to charge her with murder. I mean, she could get 10 years. I just want the truth.
She's lying. I never saw her. She's making the old thing up.
Satisfied? This time tomorrow, Janine will be inside and it'll be over, all of it.
And what if she does a runner?
Well, she won't get far.
No? Well, it's amazing how far you can get with 50k in your hand. She's going to do a runner.
Full on, isn't it?
This is just the start. Wait till your mum and Doc get going.
You're not sorry then? I don't think you've made a mistake.
What do you think?
Janine, open up, it's the police. You need. Break it down. Come on, move. All packed and ready to go, Janine.
You're making a mistake. I haven't done anything.
Well, that isn't what your mates think. Just had one on the blower. Said you might be doing a runner.
I didn't do it!
The DNA results say different. You're under arrest, Janine. You'll be taken to the police station where you'll be charged with Laura Beale's murder.
Oh, please, I haven't done anything!
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something that you later rely on.
Why hasn't anyone listened to me?
Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
You can't do this! You can't do this! Just tell them, all right? Just tell them the truth. You're not like this. I know you're not, please. You care. Oh, you must do. Look, you're a good person, all right? I know you are.
Sorry, darling. You got me mixed up with somebody else.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Hey, nice football. Come on, let me show you a few moves.
No.
Yes, and.
Ow!
A great result for Friday night comedy next on BBC One.